If you weren't mad before, you should be mad now, because here is Joe Biden's comments on what happened yesterday in Manhattan with President Donald Trump being found guilty on 34 of 34 counts. Now a convicted felon, our convicted felon, the convicted felon that I'm going to be voting for in November, and I'm going to be damn proud of it. But let's listen to what Joe Biden has to say about what happened.
Just checking this afternoon. Good afternoon. Before I begin my remarks, I just want to say a few words about what happened yesterday in New York City. The American principle that no one is above the law was reaffirmed. Donald Trump was given every opportunity to defend himself. It was a state case, not a federal case, and it was heard by a jury of 12 citizens. 12 Americans, 12 people like you, like millions of Americans who served on juries. This jury is chosen the same way every jury in America is chosen. It was a process that Donald Trump's attorney was part of. The jury heard 5 weeks of evidence, 5 weeks. And after careful deliberation, the jury reached a unanimous verdict. They found Donald Trump guilty on all 34 felony counts. Now he'll be given the opportunity.
Hey, what did they find him guilty of, Joe? Why don't you tell us what they found him guilty of real quick? It's interesting how we don't hear what did they find him guilty of, Joe?
34 felony counts.
Guilty of what, Joe?
Now he'll be given the opportunity, as he should, to appeal that decision just like everyone else has that opportunity. That's how the American system of justice works. And it's reckless, it's dangerous, it's irresponsible for anyone to say this was rigged just because they don't like the verdict. Our justice system has endured for nearly 250 years, and it literally is the cornerstone of America, our justice system. The justice system should be respected, and we should never allow anyone to tear it down. It's as simple as that. That's America. That's who we are. And that's who we'll always be, God willing.
So absolute, ridiculously insane message there, but that's fine. Keep doing that. Keep talking out of your ass, Joe. Keep showing the American people exactly who you are, and keep showing them how corrupt this entire process is. This is absolute nonsense. And the fact that he can't say what Trump was found guilty of just continues to further the point that this was a sham. And by the way, go ahead and keep saying that it's reckless to call it rigged, because we'll keep calling it rigged. We'll keep calling it biased, because that's exactly what it was, and everybody knows that. This was a terrible look again for the Democrats, a massive backfire yesterday. Trump broke all types of records for donations, and the MAGA momentum is off the charts right now. The betting odds are off the charts right now for Trump. The post-verdict polls are going to be massive for Trump. You have awakened a sleeping giant. That's what you've done. Donald Trump has never been more popular. MAGA has never been more relevant. And the momentum has never been stronger. So continue to do what you're doing, Joe. Continue, Biden administration, Democrats, left-wing outlets, Hollywood, mainstream media. Go ahead, keep doing what you're doing, because it's working for President Trump. It's working because Felon 47 is heading to the White House in November. He will be guilty. Someone super chatted me earlier and said Donald Trump has been found guilty, and he will serve 4 years of community service at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. That's what's going to happen right there. And there's nothing these weirdos, these horrible people can do to stop it. It's not Republican versus Democrat. It's not conservative versus liberal. It's none of that. It's simply America versus evil. That's where we're at. And I think that Donald Trump is going to win in a landslide now. But we can't stop now. We can't treat this like a football game and we're up big at the beginning of the third quarter and we take our foot off the gas pedal. Right now is when we have to press the gas pedal even harder and make sure that we do not allow this shit to happen. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.